Hello citizens and welcome back. These are the player ratings for Wolves 2, Man City 1. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. And let's jump into it. So player ratings, oh my word, this. I mean, if you watch the match reaction, you know I've got nothing good to say about anyone. Everyone was appalling in this game. Everyone was. So Edison in goal, he did nothing. He had nothing to do, but he let in 2 goals. An own goal by Diaz, which was unfortunate on him. And the second one, could he have done more? I don't know. I'm not going to watch it back. I'm not going to watch the replay. I'm not going to watch anything about that game again. So I'm just going to give him a 4. Edison, because he did nothing. He let in 2 goals. Ahead of him, Ake on the left-hand side. Ake today was by far our worst player. He got done time and time again by Nunez. Every time he got one-on-one, he couldn't handle him. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Ake had a shocking game today. And I'm going to give him a 2 because of it. Maybe harsh, maybe not, but that's the lowest rating we've ever given. But that's what it is. Diaz in the middle alongside him. Diaz today, defensively, look, it's tough for Diaz and Akanji because they were in the middle and they were exposed time and again on them wings, and they had too much going on. There's a couple of occasions where he just about edged out Neto, and when it's left one-on-one. Going forward, he looked a bit of a... I mean, look, one of our more dangerous threats going forward, Diaz, but again, did nothing for. Akanji, he probably was our most dangerous player today. Akanji was one whipping in the crosses at the end. He was one taking shots from 30 yards. And again, just like Diaz, he was exposed to the back time and time again because our wide players weren't there to help out. So I'm going to give him a 5. Probably our best player, to be honest. Midfield, Kovacic did nothing going forward, did nothing going back. And to be honest, you could probably make an argument to say that he wasn't even on the pitch for most of the game because I don't really remember him. Or Nunez, I think he looked scared. I think he looked intimidated. I don't think he wanted to be there. He didn't look comfortable on the ball. Yeah, and again, there was a couple of occasions where he could have got the ball away quicker to people, didn't. And I just don't think he played well at all. 3. Alvarez, I thought did okay. Alvarez obviously got the goals. So that's going to bump him up a little bit. Oh, bloody, I'm tired. That game's put me to sleep. Sorry about that, but you definitely need a nap after that game. Wow. Alvarez, like I said, he scored the goal. He did all right. But again, did very little. His crossing was poor. His corners were poor. But is that on him or is that from the front 3? Hard to say. 5. Left-hand side, Doku. So far, I mean, I'm going to get criticised, but the thing is, Doku's had one good performance. One good performance. The rest have been shambolic. He doesn't trap back. He doesn't help out. He doesn't work hard enough. And in that second half, when Ake was being done again and again, Doku was just jogging back. He didn't want to know. And I would have dragged him off for Grealish in the second half, but it wasn't to be. So Doku stayed on. I'm going to give him a 3. I think that's his worst performance. Right-hand side, Foden. Foden did nothing all game. He offered very little. He's supposed to be on the right-hand side, but he drifted in the middle a lot. He gets in the way of Kovacic's pass, which resulted in Wolves' first goal. He was drifting inside too many times, and I don't know if that was a tactic told to him or not, but it didn't work out, and it just made things more condensed, more difficult for Haaland. I mean, when Haaland couldn't get into the game. Foden, 3. Ahead of him, Haaland. Again, Haaland wasn't in the game. He was man-marked by Dawson and like 5 other players. Couple of half chances for him. Nearly got a goal early on, but again, Dawson, good defending from him. But he wasn't in the game, was he? So what can I say? I mean, 4 for him. Because he was neither there nor here. In the second half, Bob came on, did okay. 5, very little though. And Grealish came on. I mean, can't really rate Grealish. Came on for the last 10 minutes. And the game was done by then. City weren't doing anything with it. So yeah, that was it. That's the player ratings. And honestly, like I said, you could rate them all a 1 if you wanted. It was poor from start to finish. No one took charge of the game. No one wanted to create anything. We looked like we were never going to score. We never looked settled. We just never looked settled. Wolves' game plan came. They did it to us, and fair play to them. And again, if you watch the match reaction, it doesn't fill me with confidence going forward into the next couple of games, because if we get beat midweek in the Champions League, oh, do I fear for this team against Arsenal? Do I fear for them? We need Rodri back. We need De Bruyne back. We need Gundogan back as well. I think this is the first game we missed Gundogan. Yeah, shocking performance. That's it. That's play ratings. And I never want to see this game again or the highlights again. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.